What is up, guys? We are back. It has been a minute. The last vlog you guys saw was our anniversary vlog. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But in that vlog, I promised a married Q&A, and here it is. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my Instagram, and we're going to answer them for you. I'm sorry it's been so long. We had camp, and the week leading up to camp, the week of camp, and the week after camp is a little bit crazy. So, hi, Ranger. I don't think you guys can see him. So, it's been a while, but we are back. I'm back on it. I'm sorry. I will not be missing. It's been like a month since last time I posted. A little ridiculous. But I had you guys ask me some questions. I have them, and let's get to answer them. What is the best surprise you've done for each other so far?
Well, I mean, I know mine, hands down, is when I surprised you with a trip to New York City. I just packed your bags. You had no idea an entire vacation planned for us. I just took you to the airport.
We saw Hamilton. This is never before seen footage. But I'll insert me crying on the sidewalk when you told me right now.
We're seeing it. You ready? What's wrong? What's wrong?
I can't process the emotions that are going through me.
You can't process the emotions that are going through you right now? What's the matter? I got the tickets in my bag. The show starts at 7.
It's not funny.
What's not funny?
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Happy birthday.
I really don't want to put that in there. But yeah, definitely that was the best surprise. When is the moment that you knew Marcelo was the one and vice versa? I feel like when you told me that you loved me, I was like, he better mean that, because if he doesn't, I'm done for. Because like, I love you. Like, I want you to be the one. So that's why I didn't say anything, and I just walked away, because I was like, crap. Like, I love him. Like, if he has to really love me, because like, I want to marry him. What's your favorite thing about each other? I would say my favorite thing about you is that you're strong and determined and like passionate about things. When you make goals, you like stick with them. Like, you're really good about that. And you're smart. You're very smart.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I like about you. For sure, I can't really pick a favorite. It's not a real thing, but something I would say is how compassionate and kind you are. You're a very loving person, and you're very caring, and it really, really shows. You give good advice to people. You can tell you really care about them.
What's a short-term goal and a long-term goal you guys have for your marriage?
I'd say long-term is definitely to have a marriage centered on Jesus, on Jesus Christ and His love for us, and to love you the way that He loves us. And same thing for you to love me the way that He loves us.
Yeah.
And to just be strong spiritually and create a home
Yeah, that's
where
a big
our our kids one day can have a healthy home to be in, and see a healthy marriage, and really point them to Jesus. And really, it's just to glorify Him. Like, that's my most important thing.
For sure. I'd say more of a short-term goal would to be, like, we both work at our church with the youth ministry, and I would really just like love to make that place like a place where students go and feel safe and feel at home and feel like even if they don't have the best home life, that like they're going to be cared for there, and just continue to build. And I think that like our church has really laid a great foundation for that, but just to continue to build that. What's your favorite thing about marriage?
You, for sure.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite thing about marriage is being married to you. I wouldn't want to be married to anyone else. Like, being with you,
I
spending
feel
time
like,
with you. And
yeah, like being married is like getting to spend all the time in the world with your best friend. Do you want any kids?
Yes.
How many kids?
I want a boy and a girl, and if I get a boy and a girl, I'm good. And then maybe adopt, who knows.
Yeah, we want kids. What's been the most exciting part of your marriage and the most difficult part of your marriage?
I mean, we do exciting things all the time. Like I work in youth ministry.
Yeah,
Like
do.
we do fun stuff all the time. We're just fun people. But
Yeah. I'd say the most difficult part of marriage is learning how to like put the other person above yourself.
Mm,
Like that's something that you just constantly have to be working on because it's so easy to revert back to being selfish and being like self-driven instead of knowing that it's like my honor to love you. How has being married been financially?
honestly, we've been super blessed
Yeah.
to where God's really blessed us and given us.
What we need.
And we don't need a lot.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I'm a youth pastor. Like I don't.
Yeah.
We don't make a lot of money, but I don't need a lot either.
I've always felt like we've had enough, like more than enough. And
Mhm.
I think that you can do that off of so little. It just depends on if you're being smart with your money. Like if you are stewarding your money well and if you're...
What's your lifestyle? Are you budgeting? We did Dave
Yeah.
Ramsey Financial Peace.
Dude.
We budget all of our money. We know exactly where it's going.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like, oh, where'd all my money go? No,
Yeah.
I can look back and tell you exactly everywhere to the penny where
Mhm.
all of our money is gone.
What's your favorite moment you've shared together?
Getting married to
Yeah,
you.
I had to say getting married.
That's probably the most impactful moment.
And
Is
they're like, you can kiss the bride. And I was like, he's gonna kiss me.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
What's your go-to date night idea?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, we're kind of boring. So, our go-to date night idea is a dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like an oldie but a goodie. Like that's
Yeah.
a classic. 'Cause
But it's also sometimes you can
Lazy,
place in it and
yeah.
just do it. But that we try to switch it up a lot. Like we don't.
we need to switch it up. We should
Yeah.
do something fun.
Right.
We also, okay, so there's this place called the Boba House that's like, it's like an hour drive from where we live. So it's back where I like used to live.
Mhm.
And it's just a boba cafe. But that place is so good. And it's like super eclectic. Like it's kind of a
It's
weird place.
It's super weird.
But it's so fun to just like,
Play like Super
Nintendo,
Smash Bros.
yeah.
Like old GameCube games.
yeah, it's like a
Nintendo
fun place to
Switch.
go. What's something your spouse does that always makes you laugh? So what's something I do that always makes you laugh?
When you laugh, that always makes me laugh because you're really funny and you're cute. And when you look at me and you smile really big and you laugh, I can't help but laugh. Like all the time. Without
Do
fail.
the monkey face.
When I do the monkey face, I don't know. You've been getting kind of hard to crack nowadays.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Something that you do that always makes me laugh. You're like I would definitely say I'm like the goofy one in the relationship. Like, I'm just like dancing around, making a fool all the time. So you're like a little more serious than I am. So when you like let go and you're like being silly, that's like I'm dying laughing every single time. What's one way that you love that I show you love?
Well, I mean, that's super easy.
What?
When you massage my back and when you tickle me or when we have sex. We're married. I'm honest. If we can be honest. We have sex. And I love it. Praise the Lord.
Praise Jesus. Okay, so our last question will be, what's the biggest lesson you've learned over the past 2 years?
I feel like I'm learning new stuff every single day.
Yeah.
To be completely honest with you.
I think something that I've learned, but I don't put it into place all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and that would definitely be better for me if I did, is to not take everything so personal that your spouse does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're in a bad mood, it's really easy for me to like take that personal and be like, oh my gosh, like I did something, he's annoyed with me, or like why isn't he loving me right now? When really it's just like, you can be in a bad mood sometimes. Yeah, so I think like my biggest lesson that I've learned but have not put into place is to like not take everything personally that you do.
And there's so many, and I'm learning new things every single day. So reading my word and being a healthy person on my own.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm not a healthy person, we're not gonna have a healthy marriage.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be okay with myself and not, like, then if I'm okay with myself and I know my relationship with God, my identity in Him, it's so much easier for me to love you.
Yeah.
So the biggest lesson I've learned is probably to really focus on my relationship with God and focus on how is that going to affect the way I treat you and how can I put your needs above my own.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in next week's video. Bye.
Peace.
We didn't want to go video without saying hi to Ranger. Hi!